Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sylvia. For those of you who have recently subscribed, welcome. Today's video is our first YouTube Lawn Fawn collab, which consists of a group of crafters whom enjoy Lawn Fawn stamps and products. This is the stamp set that I will be using. It's called Happy Holidays and it's matching dies. I've gone ahead and cut a piece of cardstock 11 by 4 1/4 and I scored it in half, 5 1/2. This is the designer paper that I will be using. It comes from a paper stack from the Paper Studio, Furry and Bright, that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. I will also be using these images that I've already cut and colored just to speed up the process. There's also a little speech bubble that I have included. I'm going to be using a die cut from Poppy Stamps. I'm going to start by placing the die cut onto this piece of white cardstock that measures 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Using the grid on my mat here, I'm going to position it to where I want it. Using a few pieces of post-it note, I will lock the die in place so that it won't move when I run it through my die cut machine. So here's what it looks like once I run it through the die cut machine. Using my Zig two-way glue, I'm going to apply this to all of the letters, and then I'm going to apply glitter once I'm done. The glitter I am using is from Stampin' Up, and it's the Dazzling Diamonds. I love this glitter. It's really nice, and it's very fine as well. Just going to go ahead and give it a few taps and get all the residue. I'm now ready to apply the pattern paper onto the white card base using Elizabeth Craft Design two-way tape. This is the top portion, and then you'll notice that there's a little strip for the bottom as well. Using one of the dies from the Stitch Landscapes by Poppy Stamps, this is the one I chose. I used white cardstock. I'm going to apply Zig two-way glue to the entire piece and then add glitter to give it the look of snow. After adding the glitter, I'm going to place this here, and now I'm ready to start adding my little dachshunds. Using Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, I'm going to place each of my images onto my little scene. Using Art Glitter Glue, I'm going to apply a little bit of glue to this little speech bubble and place it here. Using this piece of white cardstock, I'm going to use the Avriel double pierce rectangles, and I'm going to use the largest of the rectangles to cut and place this inside of my card. The reason I like this is because of the little pierced edges that it leaves on the cardstock. Using the Misty, I'm going to stamp my sentiment. The sentiment that I'm going to be using comes from the Making Frosty Friends, and it's also a Lawn Fawn stamp set. I'm going to use the Friends Warm the Heart sentiment using Memento Tuxedo Black ink. Now that I've completed stamping the sentiment, I'm going to place this little third doxy on here. Using a Copic marker in C0, I'm going to add a little bit of shadow under the image so that it grounds it and it doesn't look like he's floating. After I'm done with that, I will add two-way tape and place this inside of my card. Once I've done that, I'm ready now to place the front part onto the card base of my card. And here is my completed card. I really hope you've enjoyed the process, and if you liked my card, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.